So, oh shoot, I don't know what the my hair's doing right now. Oh, whatever, forget it. So tomorrow I'll probably do the question video. Today, I'm just gonna draw because I feel like I'm a really good artist. Now, I kind of want you guys to see that. I'm like Picasso. Like, watch this. Ooh, ooh, I messed up, but I fixed it right away. Ooh.
My grandmother has had several strokes since my dad passing.
Alright, you'll see.
The laughter's not here anymore.
Oh, beautiful.
Carrie was full of life.
Beautiful. Alright, we need another one. It needs a significant other. Let me draw that for her.
Every single day. Come on. I'm not going away on it. Ever.
Right now, I want to bring in criminal defense attorney and former top prosecutor Bob Bianchi to break down this very complicated case. Bob, how often does somebody commit suicide by shooting themselves?
I've had one case in 20
Beautiful.
years doing homicide work as an assistant prosecutor, as a defense attorney, and now as a
Let's
county
name
prosecutor. I've had
this one.
case. Right away, you're saying, now, this is not
Let's name this one Isabel.
do something like this. Back everybody out of the crime scene. Get your forensic people.
Nice. Let's name this one Nikki.
Families filed a civil lawsuit here to get information. What do you think happens?
I think they're going to have a really difficult time, and here's why. Once the snowball starts
Beautiful
to
art.
roll down,
I know.
it becomes very difficult. And law enforcement
I know, I'm an
is
artist.
Law enforcement, the coroner's office, and
What else? I feel like it needs a rainbow somewhere in there.
they essentially said before
So let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do a rainbow.
of a suicide, he had an independent judge, an independent forensic evaluation done, and there were other forensic evaluations done. And each of those individuals basically said they could not
Okay. I feel like I'm making a mess at this point.
medical certainty, that's a term that's used in the law,
Uh-oh.
that this was a homicide, and in fact,
I need
the
more of
independent
this
person
right
came up and said
here.
they
Blend
suicide.
that in.
Now that that has been done and a judge has looked at it, I think the family's going to
Alright.
really difficult.
What is your gut tell?
My gut tells me that I would investigate this without any doubt. It's just as simple as that.
Whatever I can work with, you know.
The loss of the shirt and the clothing,
Okay.
the loss of the gloves,
So,
evidence, hair, fiber, all
I
these
guess
things are gone, so
maybe I should answer some of the questions in this video.
he's beyond a
Um, let me see.
Unfortunately, while I believe that
Where are they? I have written them down because I'm recording my phone, so I wrote them down so I can answer them.
For your insight into this case, we appreciate it very much.
No, let me see. I need to look for them again.
Committed suicide. Join the discussion right now on our
That feels good, actually.
I'm Chris Hansen. If you like this story, make sure you tune in every day to Crime Watch Daily. You can find where the show airs in your city at CrimeWatchDaily.com.
I need a fandom.
Watch it live or recorded on your DVR and
Nice.
watch it at night.
Let's
So
see.
those criminals out there, remember,
Oh.
we are watching.
My favorite thing in the whole wide world. They're so beautiful. Look at them. I mean, like girls in general, not my handwriting. But look, girls wear rainbow. Oh, beautiful. Okay.
Tonight
So-
on the Fifth Estate,
Is that too loud? I feel
Emma
like that's too
Filipoff
loud.
is missing.
She's gone. We need to make her not gone.
Was it murder?
So, favorite book you've read in so far?
Suicide?
Okay.
I don't think I have one.
Or did she run?
It's like when I don't think a mother can choose their favorite kid.
History that has so many
Actually, it's not true. My mom has chosen her favorite kid, and I'm the last one.
Puzzle pieces don't match up.
that her mother
So whatever.
follows.
Right there at the
What's your okay? No, but yeah, favorite book you've written so far?
I'm Mark Kelly. This is
I have a few. I don't know if I have a favorite book or I just have favorite characters. I really like Rosemary and Violet. I really love Isabel Nikki.
Night falling on the
Um,
streets of Victoria.
Mia and Riley. I really like Miss Bella Rose too, just because that was my first student teacher story ever. And I was like really young when I wrote that. I never thought I would ever write a teacher student book.
Change forever.
I always told myself I wouldn't, and then I did. And
26-year-old
I would
Emma
like, I
Filipoff
mean,
is seen
I'm not
here
gonna say
on
it
the
come
store's
out good, but
surveillance
A lot of people did like it. I don't know why. It's just, now that I look back at it, like when I go back and read parts of it, I'm like, oh, I want to rewrite it. But these were a few of my favorite characters, like book-wise. What's your future plans? Future plans, I would say I want to self-publish my own book. Last year I wanted to do that, and I looked into it, and I was planning the whole thing, but then that's when I got my new job, and it was a full-time job, so it took time from it, and I realized a lot of money had to be put into it and a lot of time, so I delayed the process. Now I'm just kind of like holding off on it, so that's more of my future plans, self-publishing. What's your biggest fear? I have way too many to name right now. I have so many fears. I'm bold, intrigued, and scared of ghosts. I don't know. Like, I like to watch videos of them, but I would not like to have my own personal experience on them. Like my own paranormal experience. No. I'll have a heart attack. I'm way too scared. I get scared of the slightest noise I hear at midnight. So no. But I don't think that'll be my biggest fear. I just can't think of it right now. So I'm gonna just hold off on the question. What is your favorite animal? By far, puppies. I love puppies. Did I mention before that I'm 5% puppy? True story though. When I was like 10 or 11 years old, my dog got sick, and I was taking care of him. I was being a good doggy mom, but he was being grouchy, so he bit me when I was petting him. So ever since then, I became 5% puppy. Kind of like Peter Parker when he got bit with the spider, and he became Spider-Man. So it's much something, but I became just 5% puppy. What else? Favorite singer? I don't have a favorite singer. I like all types of music and all types of singers, but I don't have a favorite. I can't really answer that one. Most embarrassing moment? I have way too many. Every single day I have a new embarrassing story. Like, I'm so clumsy and so dumb that I say the dumbest things every single day, and I make a fool of myself every single day. So I have a new embarrassing story as the hour goes by. Because at work, honestly at work, I be saying the dumbest things ever. Sometimes I do it on purpose just to make other people laugh. But yeah, I have way too many embarrassing moments. I'll come back to that one too. Turning point in your life that made you realize you're into girls. Okay, so I've known this since I was 5, but I was in denial. Or not in denial, but I wanted to convince myself. Yeah, in denial. I wanted to convince myself that I didn't like girls. Because I was like, oh, no, that's bad. I shouldn't. I can't. But I'm like, I'm not trying to be too loud. My family's sleeping right now, so I have like this little husky voice thing. No, yeah, by 9th grade, I saw this like beautiful girl, and she was just so unique and different and free spirit. She just caught my eye immediately, and I was like, I like girls. I couldn't deny anymore. She's really cool. Even till this day, she's really cool, and I'll still be there for her if anything, whenever she needs me. Don't like her anymore, but that's my first, like, that's the first actual girl I liked, other than like someone famous. What else? But yeah, I knew when I was 5, I stopped denying it to myself when I was like in 9th grade. If you chose to go back in time and make a famous person gay, who would it be? Okay, first of all, if I could go back in time, I would do something else. Something way more cooler than that. I don't think trying to make someone gay, it will be right. But for the sake of the question, I'll answer it. I think Gal Gadot, the actress who plays Wonder Woman, she's so pretty, she's so beautiful, I swear. If she was gay and I had a chance, oh my god. But yeah, Gal Gadot. Turning the page. Are you single? Yes, I am. No one wants me, so I'm learning to live a single life for the rest of my life.
Emma is the type of person.
Okay, either way,
If she was in a ring,
what's your sexuality?
in love with her in minutes. She has,
Just to give an easy answer, I'm gonna say bisexual.
but it's
Because
also constantly laughing. So
it's the only time I try to explain it to someone, they don't get it. So I'll just be like, you know what? Bisexual. And they'll be like, oh, okay. So I'm gonna say bisexual, just to save us the time.
Words. It's just her like magnetic
How old are you?
personality.
Pretty
And
old.
that's what drew us together.
Probably like older than anyone else in Wattpad. 25. I joined Wattpad when I was, I want to say 17 years old. So I've been on there for a while. I don't really go on there as much anymore. Where are you from? Ooh, I was gonna say a city where I'm from, but I'm just gonna say a state. I'm from California. Right now there's nothing to do, you know, because of the whole COVID-19. So I'm bored at home, as you can see. Just being bored at home, becoming an alcoholic. I'm just kidding, not really.
don't really have a lot of room to develop your personality.
Yeah. Are you going to update again? No. I mean, yeah, but not anytime soon. Every single time that I want to write, it's when I'm at work. So when I'm at work, I'm always telling myself, okay, the moment I get home, I'm going to start writing. But the moment I get home, I get tired and I go to sleep. Then I wake up, I eat a little bit, I watch some YouTube videos, and I go back to sleep. And then I go back to work. And when I'm at work, all over again, I want to write. And then I'm like, okay, for reals this time, I'm going to get some writing done when I get home. But then I come home and I repeat the whole process again. I go to sleep, eat, watch TV, and then, so it just goes back and forth. Just the whole cycle. I never actually get the writing done. What's it called? Any new stories? No. Sometimes I do get stuff started, but I don't post them just because I know how I am. I know I'm not gonna update. So I've been controlling myself on posting whatever new stuff I write, which I really haven't been writing. It's been a while. So no, not any new stories. Are you still writing? Rarely. Not as much as I used to or I would like to. It comes and goes, but I'm not really, I haven't really been writing as much. Okay, let me check if there's any other new questions over here. There's my old iPod, so hopefully it's working because sometimes I have trouble with it. I don't really use it.
When I look back, she was private from the day she was born in a lot of ways.
Private and proudly independent.
I want to come home.
What is your favorite book and or author on this platform and why? So it might be hard to believe, but I don't like to write at all. I mean write. I don't like to read. I love to write, but I don't like to read. I know it's weird, but it's the truth. But when I first joined Wattpad when I was like 17, I remember reading a few stories, but I don't remember the names. But my all-time favorite story book would have to be Green Eggs and Ham by Dr. Seuss.